The following chart shows the number of active monthly users in millions of the social media app TikTok, where February 2019 is month 0. What is the average rate of change in the number of active monthly users between month 8 and month 18? Let's first just take a look at this, kind of see what we have. So month 0, so that means February 2019, we have 11 million users. Month 8, so what would that be? October, that's a lot, 40 million users. Month 16, 91 million, and so on. So we can see kind of what's going on. So the average rate of change is basically asking for the slope. So how is this changing over time? And so we're going to use the slope formula to find that average rate of change. So y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Now we can tell what will be our x's just because we have this one on top and this one on bottom. But another way to tell is time. When we have one of the values is time, that will be the x value. Time is most often represented by x. So what we can do is just choose 2 of these points and then we'll solve. So I'm just going to choose those first 2 points and we'll write them as ordered pairs. So we have 0, 11 and then 8, 40, and then we'll substitute them in. So we'll do 40 minus 11, so y2 minus y1 over 8 minus 0. So 40 minus 11, we're going to get 29 over 8. So, and that's it. So 29, and on this one, you could maybe write it as a decimal. Yeah, I would probably write this as a decimal. So I would probably write 3.625. There's no instruction on rounding it, so I would accept either on the test, 29 over 8 or 3.625. But I like the decimal a little bit better because then that tells us, okay, there are 3.625 million more users every month. So it just gives us a little more concise way to look at this problem rather than 29 million users more every 8 months. You see, it just isn't, it's a little easier for our brains to see when we have it as a decimal. So anyway, yeah, rate of change, use your slope formula. Time you'll want to use for, or x values you'll want to use for time, and reach out if you're still feeling confused.